Hey there guys, it's Retro, and I think that I'm finally in a position where I could finally return to YouTube. It's been close to a year since my last upload, and to be honest, it really sucked to not be able to upload in that much time. For those of you who may not remember, I stopped uploading because my grades in school began to get really low, and in response to this, my parents grounded me, rendering it impossible to continue to do YouTube. And that's not even the worst part. On top of my parents grounding me, my laptop's hard drive decided it was time to fail, which of course also meant that I was left without a laptop. And there was no way I was going to get another one anytime soon considering the mood my parents were in at the time due to my grades. But now, I have a new computer that's very capable of doing basically any video making related task. It has an i7 7700K, 16GB of RAM, and a GTX 1070. Not only could it do anything my old laptop could do, it could do it far better. And not to mention that since I have a NVIDIA GPU, I'll also have access to Shadowplay. And for those of you who don't know what Shadowplay is, I'll explain it really quick. Shadowplay is basically a PC's equivalent to Upload Studio on Xbox, or for PlayStation users, Share Factory, except of course, better, because my PC is built to handle content creation with ease, unlike consoles where the only thing kept in mind when they were designed is gaming, of course. So basically, what I'm saying is that I am making a return to YouTube under a different username, which of course is Retro Evoke, and for my longtime viewers, this might be confusing considering that my name was Polo Retro around the time I quit YouTube. So I'm going to explain why my name is now Retro Evoke for those of you who care. So basically, a few months after I quit YouTube, Polo Clan ended up being closed down by the leader, whose name was Apollo at the time, and so I went ahead and created my own team called Retro Supremacy, and it was going well for a few months, but ultimately it also failed, leaving me without a team. And so a couple weeks later, I joined another team called Ammo Alliance to help out the leader, whose name is Rising, to rebuild his team after most of the members left. And spoiler alert, it also ended up failing after only 1 week, so fast forward about 2 months later, and here we are now, the present. I ended up just going with my old Retro name from when I was in Retro Supremacy, since it was my team and it's not something that someone else controls. So fast forward to today, and you'll see that I am no longer in a team, and it's rather unlikely that I'll be joining another one anytime soon. So basically, what that means for my channel is that I'm no longer going to be uploading just Call of Duty oriented videos, and my horizons are opened up to different styles of content. One more thing I wanted to talk about before I ended the video is how my upload schedule is going to be now that I am coming back to YouTube. And if I'm going to be completely honest, it's unlikely that I'll be uploading often considering I will need to be focusing more on school this year. But whenever I can, I promise I will try and work on videos. So yeah, that's basically a complete rundown on what has happened since the time I quit YouTube. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, even though it wasn't really meant to entertain. It was just meant to explain that I'm coming back to YouTube and all this other stuff. Please leave a rating and be sure to subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thank you, and goodbye.
Take it back, take it way back, take it way, way back to the first black man. Long ago before the white man could paint the black man with a gun in his hand. Take it back, take it way back, take it way, way back to the first white man. At the very moment when he looked around and said, fuck it, I'ma steal this land. Take it back, take it way back, take it way, way back to the first black man. Long ago before the white man could paint the black man with a gun in his hand.